Well, in that case,
Word.
one last touch.
Take everything. I would have took like that whole rack right there. I would have just took it.
Well, isn't Nick a lucky guy?
Time's up! Next stop,
Thanks, dude.
Oh.
I think my masseuse just got me pregnant. I can see why Nick put off coming back to Singapore. What do you mean? You know. You're supposed
And, I mean, Rachel loves her job in New York.
Right. Gonna be
Yeah,
tough.
We're gonna figure that out.
You're going to
If
figure
she
it
says
out.
yeah.
Right.
Rachel, I get it.
She's not even that pretty. It's like she's never had a plastic surgery.
Oh my goodness. Why? No, don't talk about her like that. And Rachel's very beautiful. Oh man.
Sorry.
You sure she's ready for that?
Room service?
Oh, what the hell? What is that? Oh, it's a fish. Oh, I didn't even notice the fish was there. I just saw the guts and I'm like, ugh.
I'm not gonna make a scene. I'm not gonna give him
That I'm the evil person that prevented you from moving back to Singapore last year when I didn't even know you were supposed to come home.
You have every reason to be upset.
I'm not done yet. There's also this.
And whatever happens, we'll get through it together. Dead fish and all.
I'd be like, yeah, but you need to talk to them because they was wrong.
so gross.
They 100% was wrong.
But I buried it.
You dealt with it. Come here.
I've never had dumplings, although they do look pretty tasty. I'm not gonna lie. I just never had it.
I, on the other hand, was taught by Grand Auntie Mabel. You put the Botox in the face, and then you pinch, then voila.
You guys all learned when you were kids?
We didn't have a choice.
We taught you so you know the blood, sweat, and tears.
Amma says if we don't pass traditions down like this, they'll disappear.
God forbid we lose the ancient Chinese tradition of.
I believe that theory. I truly
Totally
do.
worth it. Mother used to wait for me after school with a nice basket of these.
Oh, that's a beautiful ring.
Beautiful ring, Auntie.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was just thinking that.
I've never seen anything like it.
Uh-oh.
Nick's father had it made when he proposed to me.
Okay.
Very romantic.
Damn.
You're right.
They might end up breaking up at the end, to be honest with you guys. I could see that happening.
I know my mum can be tough at times, but there isn't anything she wouldn't do for me.
Badass. You know, I bet if you told her you'd leave Nick for like $1 million, she would write that check.
She looked at me like I was nothing.
Like a $10 million check. I feel like she would do that.
I don't
Right?
even know
Probably.
What I should do. I mean, I can't even tell Nick because he like worships her.
Yeah. Chinese sons think their mom's fart Chanel number 5. What about he just thinks you're some like undeserving, clueless, gold digging,
Yeah, I got it.
I feel like they all
trashy,
think that.
unrefined banana. Yellow on the outside, a white.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's about time someone stood up to Auntie Eleanor. Well, you, not me. Oh, God. She can't know I was over here.
Oh no.
What?
Don't tell her.
Okay, let's get to work. Cappuccinos.
Don't tell her I helped you.
Oh,
I don't think so.
That bad.
But not for a
Holding
wedding.
you up.
it's a hands-on drink.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You're in my way.
Yeah, that's right, Rachel. You tell her.
Our Chinese investors are getting nervous, including having their affair.
Wow. How would you say that?
Matters. How can you say that?
I was gonna say, I mean, you got her. Walk past him. Walk past him. I would've.
Rachel, how lovely to see you.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm sorry. Our row is full.
Rachel Chu.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Now, what brings you here?
I followed a boy.
Oh my god.
Amasia.
Oh no.
She never comes to these things.
谢谢你，阿妈。
Yo, this is sick. I'm not even gonna lie. This is crazy. This has to be one of the best entrances I've ever seen, yo, for a wedding. The way she's looking at him. Let's see. Oh, okay. She's giving me the vibes though, like she's like afraid to take it to the next step. Looking at Rachel, like that's what I'm getting at. And
Hold that.
oh, she's a gold digger. Oh, she's 100% that. I don't want to see nobody fight me in the comments about that. That's clearly what she is. Poor Rachel. What if she didn't know that about her family? What if this is like the first time she found out about it? That sucks. What the hell? Oh my goodness.
Oliver.
Oh, Nikki.
Rachel, have you seen Rachel?
Like I said, I really wonder if she knew about her family stuff. Cause based on her reaction, I don't think she knew about what they told her, you know? And I feel like that's super inappropriate to even bring that up, you know?
Someone's here to see you.
I don't want to see him.
It's not Nick.
Better be his mom. Oh, it's her mom. What the hell? Oh my.
The photo later.
Ah, this dude.
You've been standing there.
Just a short while.
I am done making excuses for them.
She's gonna respectfully decline. Now is not a good timing. Guarantee it.
Marry me. Marry me and we'll start a new life together in New York. Just you and me. I'll leave all of this behind.
I've never played this game. I have no idea how they play it. At first, I thought this was like Dominoes, but I'm guessing this is nothing else close to it, or nothing.
She told me Mahjong would teach.
Does that mean she won the game? I'm sorry, I have no idea how that game works. But the way she just rolled it down like that, looked like she whooped some ass.
I can get you to stay. You know, my brother PT is still single.
A hidden paradise. But wherever you are in the world,
That's where I am. Yeah. Again, you could tell with movies like this. Oh! The mom gave him the blessing.
True.
This world.
Yes, 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 she will marry you!
Yes.
She's like, damn it. She's like, really? Do we have to? And now everybody knows, so it's gonna be a huge party. Oh wow, did that building just, oh, it is. That is so freaking cool. Oh my god! It's Magnus! Oh, that's all I need to see. Hey, what's up, you guys, and thank you so much for tuning in today as we go ahead and briefly talk about what we just seen in the film Crazy Rich Asians. Now, first and foremost, I would like to say, you guys, I had a blast watching it. It was an amazing film. I would say maybe about the last 30, maybe 40 minutes of the movie I kind of felt as if it was a bit predictable. I felt like I kind of figured out what was going to go down towards the ending of the film. And it was still fine though. I wasn't upset with it at all. I really really did enjoy it a lot. So we're following Nick, who is obviously loaded. His family's loaded with money, and I think Nick wanted to go ahead and just try something new, try to do something out for himself. You know what I mean? Make himself feel good for something he has accomplished. So I feel like he went to New York to go ahead and just live his life for a bit. He did have plans on coming back to eventually run the family business. But sometimes love takes over, you guys. Sometimes love it's a powerful thing, and Nick was willing to give up being with his family, willing to give up the family business. Well, not will. Well, yeah, because he ends up doing it towards the end, anyways. But yeah, willing to give up the family business in order to be with Rachel, which I thought that was amazing and very beautiful to see that. Seeing a guy who has it all. He literally could have anything he wants in the world, but he doesn't want that. He doesn't care about the money or any of the stuff that comes with it, like the perks that comes with him being who he is, and that made me really appreciate Nick's character a lot. I really, really like appreciated seeing him be the way he was. It showed that he really, truly, genuinely cares for Rachel. And Rachel, you guys, Rachel, throughout the whole entire film, it was really tough seeing how she was being treated, kind of it kind of felt as if she never really got a fair shot once she got out here to begin with. She already had the odds stacked against her. She's not rich, she's not fully I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know if they're Korean or not, or if there's something else. So if whatever they are, I'm truly sorry. Please forgive me for that. But long story short, you guys, she's not fully what it is that they are. So to Nick's mom, she's a foreigner. She's from America, and I totally get her way of thinking, but it was very wrong and sad to see Rachel get treated in that kind of way. You know what I mean? The culture that Nick's mom obeys or it lives by, that's a true thing, and I don't want to get too in depth or too deep about that type of stuff because I have no knowledge about any of that. I just know that, that's just the way it is sometimes. That's just how the parents can be, who lives by that motto or that who lives by the way that they live, like that, like I said, that culture stuff, so I wasn't super mad at Nick's mom. I totally understood. That's just the way of living, was it right? Probably not. There's probably not the right way to go about it or be about it, but at the same time, I wasn't like super like because like I said, I understood where she was coming from and I understood where she was thinking, speaking about Nick's mom. Um, so yeah, also you guys, we ended up finding out some crazy things about, you know, Rachel's mom, as far as what happened to uh her husband being very abusive, very mean to her mom. And it was very sad to hear what her mom had to experience and go through. And I felt very hurt to see Nick's mom kind of dig up that information on Rachel just to get her out of there. I felt like that was a bit of a low blow. Because I was like, yo, she didn't even possibly know about what it is that you may have possibly just told her. Guess what? She didn't know, and she had to talk to her mom about that stuff when her mom made a surprise appearance in Singapore. So I was very like, so sad to see what was going on to her. But very happy to see that her mom did come up here to talk to her about that, and well, not just that, but just talk to her in general, see how she was doing, and then talk about that as well. So yeah, I was very happy to see that. Overall, like I said, it was a fun, good movie. I have no complaints about it. I really don't. I thought there was really funny moments. The music, did you guys catch me a few times? I don't know if you guys caught me, but there was a few times where the music was playing and obviously it's in a different language, but I really digged it. It sounds really awesome and amazing. Now I'm a real big music kind of guy, so if anything catches my ear, man, it's something that I have to address it. You know, I have to say, yo, did you guys check that out? That was awesome. Like that's just who I am, and you know, that's how I felt. This was an awesome film. I honestly don't know really what else to say about it other than how much I enjoyed it and how fun it was to watch. Um, just because it's not really much to really talk about. You know, it's in my opinion a very generic story for most part. Like the simple like the traditional love story, everything is good. There's a little hiccup towards the middle, then you think there's nothing that's gonna be like to resolve it, then haha, happily ever after. And I think I'd even said it during my reaction to the movie that they're gonna be living happily ever after. There was a moment where I was like, "Ooh, maybe not, maybe not." But then they end up being together, and I'm not surprised. I did think for one moment that they were going to stay in Singapore because again, he is supposed to be the next person in line to take over the family business. That's a lot of money not to, you know what I mean, like to just let go. So that's the reason why I was like, oh, they're probably gonna just come back and just live in Singapore. But I was completely cool with what they said. They're gonna go back to New York. Rachel's still gonna keep her job, and they'll just create their life that way. And I was fine with that. I was completely cool with it. I wasn't upset with that at all. I do think that at the end, what I really liked about the proposal on the plane, even though it was a bit cheesy on the plane, um, I do like how our way of knowing that the mom of Nick's mom approving it was that she gave Nick her ring that her husband made for her. So I was like, "Oh, that's so awesome. We don't need to see that the mom accepted it, even though we do see it through the ring." You know what I mean? We don't need to hear her say it, but the fact that we saw it through the ring, I was like, "Oh, this is great. That's awesome. That's a really cool small little detail that they threw in there telling us that mom was okay with it. You know what I mean? So I really enjoyed that. And like I said, I enjoyed the film for what it was, you guys. It was a really solid, good movie. If I would have to rate this out of a 1 through 10, maybe I would say 7. It wasn't anything bad that I could say about it. It was fun. I enjoyed it for what it was. Anyways, you guys, I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this review portion of the show. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this movie. I enjoyed it a lot. Hopefully you guys did as well. So that's my rating for you guys. I give this a 7 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next future film. Whatever we see, let me know in the comments below what you guys want me to see next. I am totally down for whatever film that you guys are into. Let me know. Thanks, guys.